Here we are, day 3 of Romford Film Festival, the horrific Film Fest 2026, and we have just shown a feature film. I'm going to butcher this. Is it Cinghia? Perfect, thank you very much. A brilliant Italian movie, and now we are sitting down with the filmmaker and actress from the movie. So first of all, do me a favour and let's go down the line and say who we are and what we did on the project.
I'm Byron Rink, and I am the director.
I'm Roberta, and I'm just here to translate for Fabrizio Valentina.
I'm Valentina Falsfein. I'm two of the victims of Cinghia, and also I help in the post-production for VFX and color correction and other stuff.
Many hats.
Yeah.
Independent filmmaker at its finest. So first of all, where did the idea for your feature come from? What was the original inspiration? Was there a scene, a moment, some dialogue, something that made you think, I have to create this project?
L'idea del film.
Sì. The pandemic was a period of social fractures. One day history may study with adapt this moment, and in this climate of tension and desolation, many people lost their minds, and Cinghia belt is one of them. Vuoi dire qualcosa?
But with that, obviously with the pandemic, COVID-19 still quite fresh in people's minds, what are the challenges of bringing that to the big screen and kind of reminding people that this is what happened and this is what we did?
Could you say that again?
Just like balancing that line of making sure, because obviously it's still fresh in people's minds. Did you see any challenges in that way, and how did you go up against that?
The challenges.
Of a story that's still so fresh in people's mind and dealing with that kind of theme.
So il tema della pandemia
Sì.
è ancora molto fresco nella mente delle persone. Come l'hai gestita questa cosa?
I don't know because I don't want to really scare people, and I want to make them think, and make them think to reality, because the reality is far scarier than horror movie. It's really terrifying, and the particular moment che ho voluto raccontare, un momento particolare.
That you wanted to
No, vai col microfono. Volevo raccontare un momento particolarmente terrificante delle vite di tutti, insomma, diciamo così.
He wanted to tell a particular terrible, horrific moment in the lives of people.
And do you think that's easier to do in a horror genre, or telling uncomfortable stories and telling things that we already know? Like in horror, does that give you a little bit more? Does it make it a little bit easier? Whereas if it was a drama, it would have to be dealing with the seriousness of the nature. But with horror, you can kind of mess about with it a little bit. Do you think it's easier?
È più facile dirlo con il genere horror piuttosto che un film drammatico, proprio quel genere.
Yes, but from the very beginning, the idea was to involve Silvia Collatina in Italian old-style thriller. Yeah, not horror, an Italian old-style thriller. The main inspiration are, of course, Dario Argento and Lucio Fulci, but The first part of the films, the epidemic section, has a documentary feel inspired by certain moments of Romero's work. And I can fail to mention the film's strongest influence, Maniac by William Lustig.
Okay. And then when it comes to casting, how did we get our actress involved? Did you know that this was the lady you wanted for the part? Did you have to fight for the part? How did you know you wanted to be involved in this film?
Well, I'm his fiancée, so I won the role. I was there.
It's the best way to get the role. So on that, what's that like, working together? Obviously fiancé, and then you've got to collaborate on a movie, the man's the director. How did that work, that collaboration?
I think we know each other. It's 20 years that we stay together, so we know each other very much. So I just follow the instruction and everything. It's okay. There's some point that we are not really aligned about. I was thinking before watching in cinema. I want a particular sound in this scene, and he doesn't want it. And every time I see in my mind, I hear that sound.
Yeah.
So stuff like that. But I think I trust him. I think he's an artist. We play also together in a indie band before doing this, so we used to work together. We like it.
And seeing it up on the screen there today, seeing it up on the big screen, what is your proudest thing with this film? What are you most happy is up there for people to see?
Cosa senti la cosa più fiera di tutti?
Nel film,
In generale?
o in generale?
Del film? Del film.
I don't know.
I think it's proud to have finished it because it lasted 4 years.
Ours is an indie film, and many problems are related to the lack of budget. The production lasted 4 years, and by the end the world had returned to normal.
Yeah. Okay.
So finish the movie is really comfortable, no? Yeah, and so.
And with that, obviously production taking a wee while and budget being the way indie films are there any sort of creative risks that you maybe had to take because of time or because of budget, but actually it absolutely worked out for the best and it looks amazing up on the screen, like something creatively that you have to risk it and go for?
Io penso forse la scena di Silvia alla stazione è stata rischiosa.
Yeah, yeah. The scene in the station in the night, the outdoor scene are very difficult because we don't have permits.
Right.
Yeah. So sometimes the army, because we are the army in the station, or the police stopped our work, and after we must restart to filming.
And with that, you learn things along the way when you're filmmaking, both about filmmaking but also about yourself. What would you say is the biggest thing you've learned about yourselves while making this movie?
Don't make a film without budget.
Never again.
Never again.
I think he doesn't really know how much he learned to have patience. energy to put all together, because it was really a long journey with many scenes done in different time, different people, different weather. So putting all together was really a huge work, and mostly of what people seen is from himself, like also the soundtracks, for example, or all the sound effects, because some scene was not come very good in sounds, so we have to come si dice insonorizzare di nuovo. Sound engineering again.
Yeah.
Soundproof, everything again. So coming from short movies, it's really simpler than feature film. Feature film is a very long work. I think we doesn't know we can do some kind of.
But there is a magic moment, and this is the moment of the screen. Is fantastic in a theater. This is ripagare. Repay. Yeah. This is.
So moving forward, do you still have the fire for filmmaking? We all know that filmmaking at the best times, especially on the indie level, is many hats. Everybody has to do different things on set. You're not just an actress, you're not just a director, editor, sound guy, all those different things. What is your absolute favourite aspect of filmmaking?
Favorite aspect. I don't know. I like. I am a screenplayer, and I like see my words in image, tradurre, translate my word in image. Probably after dopo aver visto che questa cosa che prende senso, costruire il senso e fare questa traduzione.
You want to build the sense of the
Of
thing
another-
that you want to do.
Another media. They translate between two different media. This is cool.
So what's next? Have you still got the bug? Do you want to move forward? Do you have any other films that you want to make? Or is there a script that's been in that back of that drawer for the last 10 years that you really want to make? Like, what's the next project?
A sci-fi short movie with a strange vibration, like Terry Gilliam, like
Oh,
Brazil.
Nice.
Yeah.
And yourself? Anything coming up, or are you just waiting for...
We have a project together that we have decided to do it in another convention in Italy that is Romford Festival. So we are eating our dinner, waiting for other movies to see, and we decided to do another. I think a short movie. It will be a short movie. Tim Burton inspired stuff, so we have to plan it, to do scenography correctly, doing the right casting. So I think maybe 10, 15 years from now.
Probably we use an escape room.
We will print an escape room.
Absolutely love that. I'm going to wrap it up with this one last question, but what would be a piece of advice you would give to an aspiring filmmaker, and also from the actor's point of view, producer point of view, what would be that one bit of advice you would give somebody who wants to get into film and make films?
Un consiglio che potresti dare a uno che vorrebbe fare questo lavoro?
Posso dire in più?
Vai, yeah.
for our experience, coming to this type of convention and doing networking is one of the best things you can do. Because one of the actors in the movies, we've met him in a convention. He's also a director. He's doing comedy stuff. But it's amazing how we can collaborate. And he's from Naples, so we are in Rome. We met guys from Milan, so Italian, but also from Spain. Also Scotland. Also c'era. Networking is one of the best things I think someone can do. The other is in Italy, knowing how to move to get the money. So this is, but in Italy, Italy has his own rules. So you have to know someone. You have to. It's a little bit tricky. Better networking, more clear.
I can answer with like Cinghia, keep the distance or pay the price.
Wow. Okay. so on that bombshell, thank you so much for submitting your movie to us. Thank you for letting us watch it, but then also for letting us show up on the big screen today, and even more so, thank you for being here. It's been brilliant. Thank you so much.